Hi, I'm Ryan with the Waverly Public Library, and this tutorial will show you how to download and install Overdrive, a program that you need to download our audiobooks. Alright, with Overdrive you'll be able to download audiobooks from NEIBORS, play them on your computer, burn them to a CD, or send them to your MP3 player. First thing we'll do is open up Internet Explorer, and do feel free to pause this video at any time and take the steps along with me as I do them. Alright, I'm going to go to www.waverlya.com/WPL for Waverly Public Library. Alright, that brings us to our website. Now we're going to scroll down and find the NEIBORS icon. It's underneath our main library photo. Alright, this is also the site where you'll find all the audiobooks, but first, if you're doing this from home, we do need the Overdrive software. If you're doing this from the Waverly Public Library computers, then Overdrive is already installed. Also, you should know that you will need your library card to be able to use this. So if you don't have one, be sure to just stop by the Waverly Public Library sometime and bring your ID, and we'll get you signed up. Alright, so what we'll do is we scroll down about halfway down the page and look for an icon that says Overdrive Media Console underneath the audiobook software heading. Alright, and then it brings up a site that has some useful information, including system requirements. But what we want is to click on Overdrive Media Console icon right here, where it says click to download Overdrive Media Console. Alright, that'll open up a new page, and on this page has a little bit more information, but we'll scroll over to the right and we'll look for an icon that says Overdrive Media Console Download. Underneath it, it gives a Mac or Windows option. Windows is selected by default, but if you are using a Mac, you can select that. Once you've selected the correct one, we'll go up to the download button. Alright, a pop-up asking you if it's okay to run this file or save this file. And what we'll want to do is go ahead and click on Run. Alright, it'll ask me one more time. So I go ahead and click on Run again. Alright, now it'll just take a moment to download all the necessary parts before it starts installing. This part can take a minute or so. Alright. Now, the installation setup wizard will pop up and says the installer will guide you through the steps required to install Overdrive Media Console on your computer. And we'll go ahead and click on Next, and then it has the license agreement, and if you agree, click I agree, and then click on Next. Then it will ask you where you want the program installed, and usually the default is fine, so you usually don't have to change it, but if you do have a preference, and then this is where you would be able to change where it's going to put it on your computer. So go ahead and click on Next. Then a screen will pop up that should say the installer is ready to install Overdrive Media Console on your computer. Click Next to start the installation. Then it just confirms, and I click on Next. Alright, it lets me know that Overdrive Media Console has been successfully installed. I go ahead and click Close to exit. And now, Overdrive is installed and ready to use. We'll be able to just click on this icon anytime we want to pull it up. And now on the next tutorial, I'll show you how to find the books that you want and download audiobooks and play them. Thank you.